Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will continue our biological classification, and today we will just complete the small topic that is viruses, viroids, and lichens. Okay, guys, so today we will complete our biological classification chapter, and next we will start with hydrogen chapter of chemistry. So if you haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe my channel and share the video so that other people can benefit. So let us begin. So first of all, what you have to remember that R.H. Whitaker has given 5 kingdom classification, but viruses are absent in 5 kingdom classification. This you have to remember that viruses are absent in 5 kingdom classification. Okay, so viruses are basically non-cellular. They are non-cellular. Okay, they are non-cellular. They are having inert crystalline structure outside the living cell. Okay, so they infect a cell, they take over the machinery of a cell, and then they make more viruses inside the body of plants and animals. Now I will tell you some important scientists. Okay, virus, the term virus means venom or poisonous fluid, and this term was given by Pasteur. This term was given by Pasteur. This you have to remember. And DJ in Van Horsky in 1892. Okay, DJ in Van Horsky in basically 1892 recognized certain microbes as a causal organism for mosaic disease of tobacco. Okay, they were basically smaller and they passed through the bacteria filter. Means they were the bacteriophage, means the viruses that infect bacteria. Okay, so DJ Ivanovsky found out that some of the viruses can pass through bacteria filter also. Next scientist is M.W. Bijrink. Like we are having M.W. Bijrnik. He in 1898 showed that the extract of the infected plants of tobacco could cause infection in healthy plants and called them as contagium vivum fluidum, means that is something infectious in the viruses. Okay, now let us just talk about the genetic material. Viruses can have RNA or DNA, but viruses will never contain both of them together. This you have to remember. Mostly the plant viruses have RNA as a genetic material, but the animal viruses have DNA. DNA is present in animal viruses. This you have to remember. Okay, no virus contain both DNA or RNA. And bacteriophages. Bacteriophages have DNA. What are bacteriophages? The viruses that infect bacteria. They are having DNA as a genetic material. So genetic material is very important because it has asked many a time in NEET examination. Okay, now let us talk about the structure of a virus. Virus basically have a capsid, and the units of capsids are called as capsomeres. Okay, they are called as capsomeres. The protein coat is called as capsid. So capsid is a protein coat. Protein coat is capsid, and the subunits of capsid are called as capsomeres. And along with that, it has tail, head, sheet, collar, and also the genetic material in that case. Okay, so AIDS is caused by virus, HIV. Okay, many other diseases like mumps are caused by viruses in human beings or in animals, but in plants the diseases like tobacco mosaic virus, TMV. Okay, or like turnip mosaic virus, leaf rolling, curling, yellowing is also caused by viruses. Now let us talk about two most important terms, that is viroids and prions. Very important terms. So let us talk about viroids. What are viroids? Basically, viroids are discovered by T.O. Diner. T.O. Diner discovered viroids in 1971. Basically, they were having only free RNA, no protein coat. Free RNA. Free RNA without protein coat. So, free RNA was present and protein coat was absent in the case of viroids. And the RNA of the viroid was of low molecular weight. Next, we will talk about prions. So, let us just talk about prions. Yes, I've taken some. Prions. This is just opposite. Viroids were having only RNA or DNA, means genetic material without protein coat. But prions start with P. So they are having only protein coat without genetic material. Without genetic material. This you have to remember. Next, we will talk about lichens. Lichens are basically symbiotic association. Symbiotic association between algae and fungi. Algal component is called as phycobiont and the fungal component is called as mycobiont. So algal component is known as phyco and the fungal component is called as myco. Most important point is that lichens are sensitive to SO2. means wherever there is air pollution, lichens will not grow. So this you have to remember, that lichens are indicative of air pollution. Basically they are indicative of air pollution. So lichens were made up of algae and fungi. Algae prepare food and fungi provide shelter. So this is symbiotic relationship, means both of them are benefited. It is also called as mutualism or symbiotic relationship. So we have completed our biological classification chapter. I have made separate videos on classification and on the different kingdoms also in detail. So if you haven't watched them, kindly watch them in my playlist, and do subscribe my channel for further videos, and share this video so that maximum students are benefited. Thanks for watching.